Hello there, welcome to a tyke farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling-ding-dong the bell. It's Monday morning, 10 to 7. Nobody on site yet, there'll be 4 coming in shortly. And as usual, I'll make 2 or 3 videos throughout the day, and I'll get back to you shortly. So I'll go and have a look at the pigs. Jean's been down earlier on. The only chance she gets to have a look at the pigs is before she opens the shops. Or shop, not shops. All fast asleep. A little bit of feeding that trough, the others are empty. Now I did a little video yesterday on the solution of these, how to top off the fence, to raise the fence, and we did 2 panels yesterday, and I think it's looking quite good. With a bit of black paint it'll look alright, I think. And it's sturdy enough, that was my only concern. It barely moves now with these extra bars in. So when Soy comes in, he'll have a look at it and we'll get his verdict. But yeah, that's what we're going to do all around the site. Now there's about, I think they said there's 3 lengths of Rio bar, and that's 12 mil. So that's going to cost 600 pesos a panel. The 10 mil bar would be a little bit cheaper. But when you add it up with all the panels on site, morning, it's had, I think I added it up and I got a figure of 100,000 pesos, which is a lot of money here, and if I remember rightly that's £1,500, 3,000 Australian dollars. Sounds a lot cheaper in dollars, but we live in the Philippines and we're working with pesos, so it's a lot of money, but it's a necessary spend, and we'll do it over time. You know, it'll be a little bit of money every week to do 2 or 3 panels a week between other jobs, and if we get a day or 2 without anything else to do, we'll, in a week we'd do, I don't know, 20 panels. Because I tied up quite a bit Win and Rammel with the piggery. The pigs are all getting big now, and there's a lot of cleaning to be done. A lot of muck to shift out the channels twice a day. So I'll leave this video there, and I'll do another one in due course. It's 12 o'clock, so we'll go and see what we've done today. This pen has been chipped out and it's just been washed out, and I think the surface on there is going to be right as it is. So that's what we're going to go with. We'll move 3 pigs into here after lunch, and we'll see how they go on this surface, and we'll chip out the one across the way this afternoon. And if the pigs in this pen do okay, we think they're alright, we won't do any more. We would have the option of skimming this off, but you know, I'm thinking maybe if we just skim it off with an inch of sand and cement, it'll delaminate. So maybe what we've done is the end product, but we'll put pigs in and we'll see. These smaller pigs, they're 70 kilos, but they're still quite agile. They still get around on this smooth surface without slipping. So I think that'll probably be enough. But we'll see. Now, we showed Soy this fence raising the walls, and Soy's quite happy with that. So it's good, so that's what we'll do to raise the height of the fence. We've got the shutters off the middle posts, and we shuttered up on the 2 end posts, so they're ready to pour. Whether we'll pour them this afternoon or tomorrow, I don't know. I know they're going chipping this afternoon in that pen. But it depends on Soy. If Soy wants them poured this afternoon, they'll be poured this afternoon. He's got the girder stripper on top, and then he'll be doing the purlins. So if it's going to hold up Soy, he'll get them poured this afternoon, and we'll stop on chipping the pen. Roger's been digging. It's got the old panel just about out. There's still more there to break up and get out. And then he will be removing the posts from this second panel. But we must make sure we've got some drainage holes in these 2 bottom panels to get the water away. And all the concrete's just dumped there next door. I think I'll get them to move that onto our side of the fence. Yes, so we've quite a good morning, quite a lot done. And it's coming on. So we'll leave this video there, and I'll do another one late afternoon, early evening. Back again, we'll make a closing video. It's 5:20. It stopped raining, and it's lovely and cool. It started raining quite heavy about 4 o'clock or shortly after. So it's not affected us work-wise. We chipped this pen out, as I said in the earlier video, and the pigs are moving around here, no problem at all. We've probably got 50% smooth surface, and but the chipping appears to be enough. These younger pigs weren't slipping on it very much, or they were agile enough to keep the balance, but they're not slipping at all. So I think we'll keep an eye on it in the next few days, but I think that's going to be a permanent solution. Just enough. So we did one this morning. They did start this afternoon on the second one. Just started. but then they left that then they went on to Soy's got everything squared up with the posts. He moved the forms across. I don't know if you can see the string lines, but they're all squared up and plumbed up, and they've been cast this afternoon. And the girders here are finished, ready to go on top of these posts, so that'll happen tomorrow. Cats, she can get to, I think, just. That's a big cat. We don't see much of her now. And that's one of the kittens. So Roger was digging out down the bottom there this morning, and then he was taken off to help with the pouring of the concrete this afternoon, and they put temporary shuttering back up, so I don't know if there's any more work done down there or not. The pigs, I was a bit surprised with the pigs at lunchtime. They were all 29 and 30 degrees this morning and yesterday morning, so that was as normal. And they took the temperature at lunchtime when it heated the day, and that's been a little bit up over 30 degrees, but I was surprised today that the temperatures of the pigs, all the pigs, were still 30 degrees, so that they maybe have had a little bit of infection. So I'm expecting now, I'll take the temperatures again this evening rather, and I expect them to be 30, 31 degrees all the time. It's dead easy to take the temperature 3 times a day, and you're keeping a close eye on them, and the slightest move in temperature, you're getting a very, very early indication if there is anything wrong in the shed. So I'll leave this video there, and I'll go around and do the temperatures. Jean's quietish in the shop today, mostly because of the rain at 4 o'clock when the kids are coming home from school, because they don't stop in the rain unless they're absolutely short of something. But generally speaking, the shop's way busy this last week, or just over a week or 10 days. So we'll leave the video there, and we'll do another one tomorrow. As a footnote, I've just seen we've got 2 more girders in here, so I made these up this morning. They're not finished, there's little cross pieces to go in. So the 3 beams out here are going that way across the posts, and he must be doing, are they long enough? Going that way across the posts as well. Yeah. Right, I'll leave it there for sure this time.